Hey folks, welcome back to Todd Bosley's world famous YouTube channel. This is 90 West Main Street, Limaville, Ohio. Now that's close to Alliance, Ohio, but very important to put in Limaville. That's Limaville. That's in Stark County, Ohio. Sometimes this address can get confused with Alliance, Ohio, and it is not. It is Limaville, Ohio. I'll show you the neighborhood. So this is a house that I recently picked up. It needs a lot of work. So if you're not up for some work, then I'd say shut the video off right now. However, in a lot of ways, this house is a diamond in the rough. It has 3 large lots with it. There's almost an acre here or so, somewhere in that neighborhood. The house is solid. It's in good condition, but as you can see even from the video here, it needs some work. There's some spouting, siding, and definitely some roof work that's gonna have to take place. Now, the reason I do these videos is because I have a large group of people who have been looking for houses, especially in the Marlington school district. So this was a house I was able to pick up. I do land contracts. That means it's pretty simple, straightforward. You come and look at the house. We decide what work you can do, what work you need me to do, and then we settle on a price that's fair to everybody, and you just make your monthly payment until the house is paid off. I'm taking you down the side. I'll show you now. All the property goes to almost the tree line there up, and then there is frontage on the road in the back. So there's actually another road back there, and that lot runs all the way to the back. So we're gonna head in, take you through. It just looks like the house has kind of been let go. There's still a lot of cleanup work going on. I mean, you can start right here with the staircase that needs some work. And I don't try to sugarcoat anything. I show you what we got and what we have to do to make it work out. For sure, there's gonna be some siding that needs to be replaced. And it looks like the roof for sure will have to be patched, and some of it may even have to have a new roof on it. But that's no problem. A lot of people get critical about these videos. They say, why don't you wait until you have it fixed up? The reason I don't is because some people like to do their own work, and they can save themselves a lot of money. The house needs painted. House is gonna need some cabinet repairs. This is the kitchen. Has some newer windows, some older windows. I'll show you here the setup. There's my son-in-law, Sunshine. You see him? He's working hard today. Has a front living room, and that window in the front there is going to need some attention. Big open room. But again, it's going to need to be painted and cleaned up. I think the selling point to this property is that its location. I'll show you this mess out here. This is what the yard looks like right now, but it won't look like this for long. We'll have it all cleaned up. But it does have pretty much most of a fenced-in front yard. Although, like everything else so far, the fence needs a little bit of work. It does have a 3-car garage. Now the person that's moving out here, he does have stuff in the garage, and he's gonna be getting that out. This is a good, safe neighborhood. All the neighbors watch each other. They're very active. It's a nice little quaint area. It's Limaville. This room, I'm not exactly sure what happened, but somehow the drywall is off. And I don't know if this roof has a little bit of a leak, but we'll get that figured out. This does come with a free Bowflex machine and a sweeper, the way it looks. Then there is, I don't know if you would call this an extra bonus room or a bedroom here. We're still on the first floor. And to show you what that looks like. Definitely could be a bedroom. Okay, so you've seen that. Now this goes out to the garage area. I'll take you out here so you can see. I mean, it's a mess. There's no doubt about it. And if this house isn't for you, you know, there's really no need to leave unnecessary comments that this may not be for you. But for some people, this may be for you. You can see the backyard. It's not like you're right on top of your neighbor. And it's my understanding that is a buildable lot out back. So you would have the ability, if you wanted to, for sure, to build a nice big garage and have access on that street up there. Or you could put a house if you wanted to, or you could just leave it like it is and put a great big garden in. All of this has already been bagged and it's leaving, so we're getting it cleaned up. One thing about the house, it does not have like a pet or nasty odor to it. It's just dirty and needs cleaned up. All right, we're gonna go upstairs now. Take you up the steps. The steps has old carpet on it, and again, all the walls need to be painted. Carpet's messed up. There's the window. So this would be, I guess, the second bedroom. There's a view out the window. And a closet. There's definitely wall repair here. And in the ceiling here, this is a leak that was fixed. You can tell it's dry now. But it doesn't look like it's ever been repaired. So that's gonna have to happen. This house will be priced affordably, and it has a beautiful lot, but it's definitely a fixer-up house. Now this is the master bedroom, and it's fairly big. This is not the normal quality of house that we usually deal in, but circumstances were just such that this is how it is, and I'm putting it on now. Probably should wait until I have more done, but I know many of you are really searching for the school district, and I just wanted to make you aware of what I have at this point. There's work that has to be done here, but this work could come together pretty quick with the way that we do things. So we could get it definitely in a livable condition in really a short amount of time. There's the toilet, and you can see the bathtub just not cleaned the way it should be cleaned, all that. But all that we've been able to do at this point is just get in and start getting the trash out and start to get it cleaned up. So let's go to the basement. So this may be listed on a tax card. I don't know if it's listed as a 2 or 3 bedroom, to be honest with you. I don't know. Yeah, this definitely is the 3rd bedroom down here. But this used to be, I think at one point, it looks like this used to just be a big room, and then they just put a divider wall in. Okay, back into the kitchen. And then we're going to head down this way. So this is to the basement. This is the entrance to the basement. Now there is a door right here. I'll show you. So there is a door here that shuts. Then when you go down the steps. Okay, so what this is where the laundry is here, and the door's open out the back. You can see that. This is out of the side of the house. So you've got a dryer hookup and a washer hookup. And this is a pretty big room here. So there's a lot you could do. I mean, could call it an oversized mud room. I wouldn't say it's a bedroom, but you definitely would have a lot of room for storage. Now we're going to go down into the basement. Now it looks like the basement's been waterproofed. This is not a real big basement. Fairly big. And it looks like it does have a water softener over there, so I'm really surprised that bathtub looked that way unless the salt was just not put in. Not really sure. Has a good electrical box in it. I'll show you that. There's the breaker box. There's all the new wiring. So you got plenty of room for expansion here. I'll take you through over here. Now, presently this has fuel oil heat. There is a gas line out front, that's my understanding, so we would have the ability to be able to change this furnace over to gas if the buyer decides that's what they want to do. I would encourage you to come look at this property. I can imagine from the video, you're not going to really be able to tell the nicer features of this house. It's hard. It may be hard to see from the video, and this is getting kind of dark down here, but I'll just show you around the rest of the basement. This house, with a little bit of work and some cleanup, it's gonna need roof repairs, and it's gonna need some window repairs, and like I said, we can work that out. They've got a little electric heater going down here right now, probably just to keep everything warm. Foundation down here looks good. This could really be a great place if you're looking to raise a family. This is a good neighborhood, nice and quiet. You got lots of room for kids to run, grandkids to run. This may even be a property that you could buy and pay off. You can see across the road. I'll bet you see deer and all kinds of stuff out here a lot. That looks like it's almost like a little river or something over there. This would be your view from the front porch. I'll just show you what this looks like. I try to give you all the details in these videos, the good and the bad. This window, it's sealed up. And again, we're back out at the front of the house. Here comes a car. Right at the end of this road up here is a little post office. It's the Limaville post office. But you can hear and see how peaceful it is out here. I'll show you across the road. Yeah, definitely a little river, low-lying area for sure. Again, this is the house. It needs some work, but it's a great opportunity. It's a great school district, and it's going to be priced right. That price is going to depend on what work you want me to do compared to what you're willing to do. That's why I'm not naming a price at this time. But I'd be happy to meet with you, have you take a look at the place, and see if we can work out a deal if you think this will work for you. If you're interested, please give me a call or text, either or. My name is Todd Bosley, and it's 330-323-9775. Again, my contact number is 330-323-9775. Folks, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We put all of our new houses that come in on this channel as soon as we get them, no matter what the condition is. All right, folks, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.